Welcome to Angie Chats and Tarot, and welcome in Geminis, and happy birthday. This is your birthday season, I know. I'm already getting some downloads. I want to thank everybody beforehand. Before we get into the message, thank you so much for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate, but take what does and leave the rest. And lastly, the energy that I was feeling before hitting record is, I think you're feeling a little bit like you're between a rock and a hard place, and you're being asked to just trust your gut. You've got the answer. You know what it is. It's just maybe implementing it, knowing that, you deserve more as far as, I feel like you really achieve, and you should be with an achiever as well, not someone who's in and out or expecting less. You have a lot going on, and so energy should mirror that. A lot of talents and skills and patience and grace and kindness, and there's just something maybe you just keep giving second chances to, or it comes in as less than and you keep accepting less than. But know that if you make certain changes, you definitely feel like rock hard place. I don't know. They could be hard decisions you have on your mind here, but know that you know which direction to take. And once you do, you're going to see a whole world open up for you. I see more stable people coming in, people you can rely on, really successful individuals. If you haven't been dealing with that, really successful situations and opportunities, and just kind of a soaring, like you just take off and soar and your life changes in a way you couldn't have ever imagined. Okay, let's see what the tarot says, though. That's just the energy I'm feeling. And judgment is here. So you do have to make a decision on something, and you already know that. In fact, I think you've made your choice. It's just a matter of action. You know you're worth more. You know you want to see more happen in your life, and you know where someone is just grasping at straws and hanging on to the past and past dynamics that just aren't working, and quite frankly never worked, but you just always gave this person or this situation the benefit of the doubt and lots of leeway, and they just have taken advantage for some of you. And then also there was a definite energy of like clingy, like there were some things clinging to me static wise, and I really could not free myself of this. And I thought, that's more of this. There's someone that doesn't want to hear what you've decided to do here, and they're very clingy because they don't want to be out of the picture, even though the decision has already been made. And the decision, I feel, based on the energy that I'm receiving, is a good one for you. It really frees up a lot of stuck energy, energy that's been very slow for you, and particularly in the area of success, and abundance, and beauty, and grace, and appreciation in your life. This starts moving again once you start removing whatever these people or situations are that are kind of like damming up the river, okay? You move them out of the way, all of a sudden the river flows, and it flows, I see, very vigorously, very abundantly. Two of Wands is here. Now, the Two of Wands talks about you have choices. You have two choices. Do you want to stay where it's comfortable and receive what you've always received? Or do you want to challenge yourself and go for something better? And then the rewards are tenfold what you could have ever imagined. But it's not easy. It is a challenge to get there. And it's you deciding to make that choice to go for something harder, more difficult, with bigger rewards. Justice is here, and the Four of Pentacles. That clingy stuff is still clinging to me. Justice and the Four of Pentacles. It's time you receive justice. You've been giving 110% effort. This situation, these people, this person has been giving 10%, and they just have it in mind that they can do as little as possible, and you'll just be fine with that. Or this situation is going to accept or appreciate you as little as possible, and you're going to be fine with that. And for a long time, Four of Pentacles, you've held on to that mentality. But I see with this judgment that you've made a pretty bold decision here to move in another direction that's going to surprise some people and make them very clingy. But have that not change your mind, because it's their own karma. It's the situation's karma. It's something like that. 6 of Cups is here. Remembering who you were. Who were you? Were you a person that took some of this, what you're taking now? I think, maybe you're having conversations with yourself. Like 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, last week, would I have taken this? It's something like that. Transformation. Here it is. It's big. Transformation. It's big. The Death card. Big transformation. And it's exciting. And it's going to grow, like I said, like I keep saying, like you never even believed. You've got your eye on some big things that are going to come in. It's going to come in tenfold what you have in mind. Once you free up that dam. And these people and these situations are damming up for a reason, because they don't want to put forth the effort, or they know they're not worthy, or something, The damming is being done strategically, in other words. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who disengages. Are they not doing their part? Or this is you saying, look, I'm worth more. I deserve more. I am an achiever, and I am disengaging from anything that doesn't resonate with that type of energy as well. I see you have a lot of spiritual protection and help around you here too. 3 of Wands, you're looking to the future. I love how the cards are just succinct. Yeah, looking to the future. I've had some other reads today that have been a little bit challenging and more of a negative tone, which has been challenging. This is very positive. This energy is very positive. I'm happy to report the energy is switching up as I move through the reads. Okay, Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is, again, holding back. This is holding back emotions specifically, okay? So there's somebody who has been manipulating you, or there are circumstances that have been manipulating you for, I think, a considerable amount of time. Now they're clingy while you're holding back. You're holding back emotions. Or they're going to try and use that as a tactic, hold back from you. I see you more addressing this like, fine, I've already checked out. So hold back however you want, but this isn't going to affect me anymore. This tactic no longer works, something like that. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you were looking for the King of Pentacles, and instead you got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this is somebody who can present themselves as a leader and present themselves as somebody who's an achiever and an intellectual and, will do whatever it takes to get the job done, and not be that at all. In the reverse, you're dealing with someone who, if they're called out in that way, they're going to be very abusive. They're going to be verbally attacking, lots of put downs. This can be a very nasty individual once they're found out, because they want to be perceived and they want to present themselves like a King of Pentacles, and they have no business in that role, and they know this. So finding them out is a situation that makes them very upset, and you'll see a very nasty side to them. 5 of Cups is out here, and there will be a lot of regrets when you see that nasty side. But, life is a series of ups and downs, and we all make mistakes. And I think the worst mistake you can make is if you know you're in a mistake and you keep staying in it just because you're worried about what other people think, or you don't want to make the necessary moves to get out of it. And I know that can be very intimidating to make the necessary moves, but take it in baby steps and never doubt yourself, and certainly don't take less than what you deserve. That would be my thought on these sometimes very big, transformative. Where's our transformation card? Times in life. They're not easy. Take them in baby steps. We've also got the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, this person or situation is forever trying to keep you in some sort of illusion. Illusion that, you are being treated well. Illusion that you are being appreciated. Maybe they use a tone that's sweet, while they're manipulating you. Or they call you sweet words. Or the situation presents itself like, you are the lead, but then when it comes to meetings and stuff, someone else is the lead. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors here. And you're getting clear, like the air is clearing and you're getting clear. Nine of Pentacles, success on your own. I've been successful on my own. I can do that again. And you know what comes about? Because you're in energy that really resonates with the core you bring somebody in, whether that's if you want them to be romantic or not, you bring in energy of people that are like that are similar, that mirror you. So you have different kinds of friends that come in. You have different kinds of work opportunities. The energy alchemizes, it changes up. It more mirrors the success you're used to because you're such a dynamo with so much talent, okay? And so you get around more dynamos with more time, with just as much talent, okay? Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Nine of Cups. Someone's not giving enough here, and it's become very obvious. And they haven't given enough for a long time, or a situation hasn't given enough for a long time. And you're now just having these really deep conversations with yourself of, this is not where I saw myself. This is not registering with any of my hopes, wishes, dreams, desires in life. And I'm going after them. I'm making that my priority now. And anybody who's half-arsing it and not putting in an effort is just dead weight to you. And you're seeing that very clearly, and you're seeing the justice of this as well. Ace of Pentacles. Yes! This is a brand new, abundant start. This is exactly what we've been talking about. This could be a new job. This could be a new place to live. This could be just abundance, abundance, abundance you had never thought would be a part of your life, and it's brand new for you. And it's for the taking. It's for the taking. Once you undam the dam. Once you break the dam. Once the waters start to flow. Once you expect more for yourself. Once you say, yeah, no, I'm no longer hanging on to the breadcrumbing that you're providing and have provided for a while, or this situation that's been that I've stayed professional in, but that really is a role that should evolve over time, or I should be given some sort of higher compensation. It's that kind of energy. Knight of Wands is here. That can be your in and out energy. Knights are very action-oriented, active. This can be going after something very bold, though, too. So I'm reading it a couple different ways. Your boldness for making changes, and also just the justice that you want to receive from people or situations that have been in and out, lackluster, not really investing, not doing their part, not measuring up to high standards that you have you've always had high standards, but you've just let some situations slip or skirt by. The Emperor. Yeah. You want to be with the top notch. You're the top notch. You want to be in the top notch crowd. You're the quality. You want to be on the quality projects. You want to be a lead on the quality projects. You want to be with that quality man or woman that give you as much as you give to them. There's an even give and take. There's some sort of key to your life here to be with quality, and you are not accepting anything less. And that quality, like I said, can be different things for different people, situations, people in your life. But you have an idea of what that quality is, and it is somewhat tied to a wish of yours. And for certain is tied to your 9 of Cups, your hopes, wishes, dreams, what you see your life being, unfolding as. Okay? And I feel like you're just mega turbo focused in on this, and nothing's going to deter you. I'm going to call this maybe turbo focus. I like that. That's the energy I feel. Yes! Because that turbo focus takes you where? It takes you to the 10 of Cups, baby. And what's the 10 of Cups? 10 of Cups is the most abundant. With the Empress, she's very abundant. One of the most abundant cards in the deck. That is total fulfillment monetarily and also with your family. This is a very big family card. And the abundance is passed down from generation to generation to generation because it's about healthy exchanges, and it's about healthy family life, and it's about the priorities in the family being prioritized, and it's about also monetary wealth. Abundance can mean a lot of different things. And it's that dream job that you've wanted where money flows freely to you easily and you make money doing something you love. It's all of that. This card is all of that. And that's you, 10 of Cups. And that's a great place to just say, yeah. The Lovers is on the bottom of the card, and that is all about choices. And what follows that is the Empress, okay? And what did I say was another equally abundant, the two most abundant cards in the deck, the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles, and you have them. This is the exact energy I was feeling before I even hit record. Like once you undam that river, the abundance is what you will absolutely not even be able to comprehend. But you gotta undam the river, the creek. Figure out what's causing the dam and start getting that flow going again. Wow, Gemini. Yeah, this is a great read. I love this read. Shall we grab a charm? And you've got the intellect, and you've got the know-how, and you've got the gut instincts. Really good instincts, really good intuition. So stop ignoring that. You know how to undam that river. You've known for a while. You're just taking action now, okay? So you've got the anchor. Remember to stay grounded in this, you know. And what was hanging on so clingy to the anchor was the infinity symbol. So again, more of that clingy energy. So I had a hard time getting the infinity off of the anchor. But also just that they may go hand in hand. And, you know, maybe they are supposed to be together. Not the clingy, but that you have always had this in you. You've always been very grounded, successful. The cards that we're seeing, the Pentacle leaders, are all about being grounded. You've always had this within you to be grounded and be successful, and you've just accepted less for some reason. But it's always been available to you, and now you're taking action. Undamming that river. I love it. I love this message for you, Gemini. I hope that you have found something helpful here. And until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.